Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Disco Elysium. Today, I learned that apparently you can actually choose multiple of these. You just need to check select a different slot, right? So do that. There. Oh, okay. So that just works now? Look, I could do a different one? Wait, go back. I got 3 slots, right? Yeah? Okay. So I could do Lonesome Lawn Way. Coach Physical. Oh, only 40 minutes. We lose Encyclopedia though. Let's do Physical so we can maybe knock this guy out. Okay, so we're good to go then, yeah? I mean, eventually, I guess I could unlock this with a stat point and do even more. That really depends on how beneficial these are, right? I'm assuming they're gonna give extra points to things for, like, skill checks. I can only hope, anyways. The body one, I'm assuming, is gonna be pretty handy when getting the body, right? Damn, what are we doing? We got... Yeah, we paid off our debt, so that means we actually have a place to stay tonight. We have talked to seemingly everyone that we can right now. We can't get by big racist man up there because he is big and blocking a button. We could use these tele-things over here. By tele-things, I mean buttons to see if they do anything.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay, so the reset button has been turned off?
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter.
Neat!
The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Slipstream CSC. No, SCA. What?
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if
even I get, like, really confused about what my brain does
isn't
sometimes.
saying anything.
Hello?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
No?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly.
Yeah, hold on. Try Sentinel Electrics? I thought there was a slipstream.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
Okay.
It's a woman, and she knows you.
Well, of course. Have you seen this expression?
Faster. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Who are you? Where are you?
Michelle, just please.
Okay.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Is my name Michelle? I don't think we had an M in our initials. What did I do?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Hey, Kim, am I actually having a conversation with this lady, or am I, like, having a breakdown right
A
now?
spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice.
Okay.
It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Oh, God, please don't cry.
She doesn't answer.
Hey, you said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What just happened?
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
All right, it's goodbye then.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read
Wax cylinder. Okay, sure.
Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and... Alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships.
Apparently.
Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
Call her again, I guess.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker. A strange metallic taste fills your mouth as you stare at the intercom.
Did I just have a stroke?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
No, I wanted to talk to you.
My God.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
Okay, please don't hang up.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Oh, is it a recording? Wait, didn't you? Are you repeating your words?
Michelle. Why did you even call? I don't understand.
It doesn't matter what I'm gonna say. You're gonna continue, right?
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again.
Or just gonna
crackling
continue, not
and
answer.
echoing in the box. Your hands are getting cold, and your breathing becomes visible, forming small silvery puffs in the air.
All right, now tell me, who's responsible for this joke?
Ever since I came to... As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Should I just hang up? I feel like I should just hang up.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
Well, it's 2100 now. Do you think that guy's there? I know he said tomorrow.
Volumetric ship
Oh, nice.
compressor.
Cool. What does that do?
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These
What?
metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity
The shit singularity. Also, is that a baby? That's weird. All endurance while checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance has been raised to 4. Okay. So I can get these up to 4 now. Okay. All endurance while checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance has been raised to 4. Okay. Was that the one for this?
There he still is.
Shit compressed.
right through you.
All
With
right.
his white
83%.
eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Are you kidding me?
Again, the corpse laughs. Every time it happens, it gets worse and worse.
83% chance and I still puke my fucking guts out?
All that's left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time.
Oh, is it locked again? Did I waste that? Even though I got my shit
I'm
compressed.
at a loss as well. I could swear your shit was together, detective.
Sometimes even that is not enough.
Officer, you just need to be stronger. Learn to keep it in long enough for us to work. There's nothing else to do.
Okay.
You can open this white check again by going to your character sheet and spending a skill point.
I don't have a
before
skill
the
point though, lady.
Relax. It's okay if you don't make it today. The bloated corpse isn't going.
I don't have a skill point, right? No, I don't. Can I, like, take it off? No. Oh, I need to spend a skill point to forget? I'm mad. I'm like super mad. I'm actually gonna fucking load, I think. I know I just spent 10 minutes doing this shit, but I'm like super mad. I'm like fucking livid. 83%. I thought you were gonna save some. I'm not save scumming. I'm save revenging. That's the difference. All right.
Looking right through. As you
There
breathe
we
in,
go.
The odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty.
I'm good. I already done that like
Hands at your
3
sides,
times. 4 times?
Eyes squinting. You stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Yeah, that is disgusting. Step
The
closer.
man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity.
Okay.
A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders.
Tattoos.
The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
It's a belt? Oh, like a truck strap? This cargo belt, though. Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
Okay, so this is armor he was strapped with.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Okay. What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where did the rest of it go? Scavenged by the locals?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
I mean, okay, yeah, fine.
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Okay. Uno? Okay.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form.
The material looks out of
Ageless
place here.
And synthetic.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Yeah.
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
That's a lot.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware? Maybe he's a soldier.
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Well,
He's not actually sure of that. He's just...
I'm not sure of that either. These look pretty advanced for a security
I
guard.
agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the
A
boots?
small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate,
Okay.
dissipating it entirely.
Neat.
See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether, like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Okay, touch the
The
lines.
smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50 100, 1000.
Okay, looks like the serial number?
Good. Can you read it to me?
Thank you. Thankfully, not making me remember that.
We have a make
I mean,
and
it
a
just
number.
gets written up there,
That's
huh?
something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Okay, pull the boot off?
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Yeah.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh.
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
I'm not gonna pull his head off. I'm gonna pull his head off, right?
Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do.
Okay.
So please, don't.
I won't.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
Boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants. Advanced in technology, conduct research into their own weakness. There could be clues inside the boot, to be quite honest.
How many clues do you need? You already found a number.
Okay.
There's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
I don't know, maybe they're not in the feet.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off. But first, the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Okay. Cool, sounds like a
The
plan.
anticipation makes you crack your fingers.
Okay.
Processing will take care of them. With
Sure.
the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
The
Sure.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in
inspect the
tattoos.
belt?
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
I'm surprised no one came with a saw to cut his legs off to get those boots. If they're that worth that much,
Industrial strength.
where can I get a
We can
saw?
use for tying cargo to lorries.
Okay. I can't come up with anything other than a harbor. Like in a harbor.
Yes, it looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
They sure wanted him to stay. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
We're assuming dock horses is
I'm
this?
still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
No, you feel like it was something else. But what?
Well, I guess I'll just be honest. It feels like something else, but I don't know
Yes, it often is. This bell worries me.
what. How did it even get up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Went to the buckle tying to the tree. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I
Yeah.
think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the bell to close the buckle.
Okay.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
Tattoos, baby!
Intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars,
What will mine be marked with?
alcohol, and heartbreak.
Lovely.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
Marked with bullet holes. It'll be marked with disco, baby!
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
This is a map of the night sky. Is it a microelectronic system? Is it a national pattern? There's a lot of national stuff going on, so maybe it's that?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century.
Okay.
Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
We're missing something. Sudden ring fills the air as it pulls down the zipper of his jacket. Continue.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Okay, just let him do his job.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He presses two small clamp ampoules, I don't know, and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He puts a little camera at the corpse, peering into the lens just then. Oh, that's fucking bright, and that's brutal.
Breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You
That's
see streams of color
gonna
pour onto
get
the
me
thick,
demonetized,
glossy piece
isn't
of
it?
paper, rolling out.
Age restricted.
In case we need it.
Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Do I want it? I have it. I can look at it later at the corpse smell. I'll say nothing for now.
Here, a souvenir.
Oh,
lose
thank
it.
you. It's no, don't lose it. Sure.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful.
Look into
as
his
the pink.
eyes?
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just
Well, I would imagine no. He's been hanging here for 7 days.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Oh, did you David Carradine yourself? No, it's too public. Tell me who you are, dead man.
The corpse is dead silent.
All
Who
right.
is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
Well, I can put skills in that later. This man enjoyed the moment of death.
Why do you think so?
Or a supernatural reason. It's an intuition.
Okay.
I'll back
The
off.
corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself.
Squint and
from
take a
its
step
stench.
back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Okay, I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing that?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
Sorry I asked. You know, that was a stupid question. His face and hands are pink. Thighs, too. The rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something.
I'm
Black
pretty
liquid
sure
streams
he's
down his
bloated.
thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs hard.
Oh, thanks, Kuno.
Spot.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Something's coming out of
A
him.
pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
We got lucky. Maybe we went to the toilet before death. Maybe we went to the toilet before death?
Maybe.
He doesn't really want to dwell on it. I don't know what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
Points to the fattening
The
chin.
noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Maybe he was strangled by someone?
Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Yeah, well, I think he's dead.
I agree.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently. His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Totally. This bus is not coming back. Totally.
Absolutely.
But there is no breath to catch.
How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
Well, should I wait till I can do this? Well, how about this then? Let's back out real fast, because I did
Coach physical instrument.
finish these.
Wait, how did you know all those hammer throw techniques? How do you know how to hold a discus? Or the world youth record in discus? Something doesn't add up here.
What?
This mushy thing between your ears didn't know the name of the city you're in, but it comes loaded with trivia about the correct chin position of a shot-put ball. Could it be that? Shut up, namby-pamby. This train of thought ends abruptly. It's leg day. Straighten
Is
your
it leg day?
rhombus muscle. It's
I don't know.
shirts versus skins.
I think it's nap
Take your
day.
shirt off, Namby. Your skins.
What did that give me? 2 physical instrument. Oh, and I lose a fabric encyclopedia. Oh, okay. That's good though. 2 physical instrument? But I lose 1 encyclopedia, which is up here. Why does this not show 2? Oh, wait. No, I haven't finished that one. Yes, I have. We just didn't get it? Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, bonus from the thought. Inside, red marks failures heal 1 morale. And then the other ones heal health. Interesting. Okay, so wait, this... here it is. Hard facts from a man you know. You are jerked off to the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in her apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right. There was no flights or fancy. These are the real deals. Harry, emerging from the darkness of your past, tried shooting a fleeing sexman in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life. And above all else... Oh, I wish we could have heard this one. Above all else, your life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience your friends, you drowned it in neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep you on winning until you die or overcome it. Can I hear that? If shirt slot is empty, oh! What does this shirt even do except lower something? Oh, it only gives me 1? Psh. Yeah. Aw, baby. Gonna punch some people out. Okay, is my name Harry? Because there was an H, I think, at the start of it, right? What was H something? Where did I see that? We had our initials earlier. Oh, this. I mean, Tommy. Okay, so you now have an extra point in knocking that guy out, but I don't think 1 point's gonna do it, right? So wait, do I always have a permanent minus the Encyclopedia now? Yeah, I guess so. That is a shame. But I guess it's tit for tat, right? I just want to see what the percentage is at. Do I want to proceed or wait to get an inland something?
Your race descent has only worsened since the last soul.
42%?
You have really let yourself go.
That's not too bad. Is there any way I can get that to be a coin toss, though? Yeah, let's look at close. I don't think so. I can interact with this.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin.
You already
The
said
pattern
that.
still kind of has an ethnic feel to it.
Who are you?
Gone
What is the meaning of this tattoo?
for you to discover.
Yeah, I know.
Someone close to the victim might know.
Okay, someone close to the victim. Well, we don't know who the victim is. Yet. We could call in the... We could call in the thing. I could try knocking you out, though. 42%? I mean, when am I going to get another physical thing? I guess I could level it up next time I level up, which is 35 points away. But I kind of want to level up my Inland Empire thing, so I could do that other one. But I guess that will be maybe next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all then. Bye.